Hey you guys, my YouTube family and friends. This is your girl Wanda Adderley Fuller coming in with the YouTube channel W.A. Fuller. Well, got one more day before we head out on our little adventure. Me and Hubs, we came to pick up the vehicle. We didn't get the vehicle that he was hoping for, as far as a bigger vehicle to hold me, him, and 6 of the kids, because the 2 oldest, they're not coming. But we did get a vehicle. It's a little smaller, but hey, it's gonna work. We're not going that far enough, but we're not going that far. So when we get back home, I am going to let you guys see the vehicle. So I'm driving Big Girl back. He is driving the rental back. So we'll see. All right, everybody. So I'm driving solo by myself. I told you earlier, hubby was a little hesitant about me driving, all because my equilibrium was thrown off really bad when I was sick, and not only that, I had vertigo also, and I do suffer from vertigo. It's not like an everyday thing for me, but I do suffer from vertigo. And for those who know how it is and what it is, you know it sucks really bad. So he just wanted to make sure that I would be good to drive by myself. Even though when we go on our little adventure, he's going to be the one that's going to be driving. But we did have to come over here to get the vehicle and, of course, drive back. So far, so good. So I'm going to take you guys along the journey as I drive solo by myself. $8 to get that, $9. The pods better work to wash my clothes. Yeah, I might get that for my kids, because it says 1 pod for a small load, 2 pods for a large load. If that's the case, I can get one off another cab, one for case, one for Gabby, one for Noah. Case of Gabby, no, yeah, case of Gabby, another cab, man. Just stopped to get a little petrol for the rental. Stopped at 7-Eleven and got me some pond, however you pronounce it. I call it, I pronounce it pan. I don't know what it's called, but it just reminds me of pan or pond, the little bread. These are so good. It's soft, very buttery. It's not flaky like the outside. It doesn't have like a crisp crunch bite to it, but the inside is so chewy. So for those who like bread or biscuits or whatever, this is good. And it does have a nice buttery, soft taste to it. It's really good. I think the hub is coming up beside me now. Ooh. And he kind of like that, too. I thought he was just gonna be behind me to trip me, but he's driving side by side of me, y'all. Wanna make something good. He already called and checked on me, asked me how I feel. Was driving, I told him I feel okay. But this him not calling me. All right, you guys, we finally made it back home. Had an accident. We didn't have an accident, but coming back, we noticed that there was a horrible accident. So I got some pan or pond look like little crumbs on my chin. But it looks like they had a horrible accident, and come to find out, whatever the vehicle was that was involved in it, they had to use some type of extinguisher, a little foam extinguisher. So I'm assuming that the vehicle did catch on fire. So, you know, much prayers to those who were involved in that accident. Don't know who or what, but the vehicle is like a total loss. It looks like it was banged up pretty good, smushed in from the front, and like it just caught fire because they had to put it out. And you see all the white foam all over the vehicle and also on the ground. There's a lot of debris from the vehicle. So don't know what happened. And it's a good thing that me and Hubs was over there doing what we needed to do, even making the extra stops to come back home, because who knows, you know, if we would have been next to or witnessed the accident or anything like that. I always just look at stuff when things happen, you know, God protection. If we have to make a pit stop for some reason or unforeseen circumstances start happening, you know, sometimes we may get frustrated, like, oh man, I need to hurry up and get, you know, gone and this and that. But sometimes it's a reason why we get stuck, or why, you know, you can't find certain items, or your vehicle stalled or whatever. You just never know. And for us, leaving the place, the big girl, like I said, big girl has a cold. It stalled, and we actually had to make an additional stop, which we was not planning on doing, to go to Walmart, which was, you know, twofold for me. I picked up some things that we need for the house and also that we're going to need for our little adventure. And he got a battery charger. Got back over here to Big Girl. Big Girl started with no problem. Then, of course, we stopped to put gas in the rental. And I, you know, got my little big gulp and my two bread and came on our merry little way. And lo and behold, it was a horrible accident. So I just bless God for safe travels, that we made it home safely. You got to go pick up the kids, and the other 3 should be coming home from the teen center very soon. So I'll be right back to do the, you know, show you guys what we're going to be riding in. It's pretty nice. It's a smaller, but it's pretty nice. Hey, what's up, you guys? Coming back in. We're actually in the vehicle. Well, I'm in the vehicle all by myself. Hubs went in to go ahead and get some food for the kids for tonight. It's been one crazy day. Got home. I went through the 2 little ones. I went through their clothes that I just recently washed, to go ahead and pick out their stuff for tomorrow, for this weekend. Then we waited for the other kids to come on home. Headed out to go pick up Mr. Mal, but he's still at my grandmother's house trying to finish cleaning up. So I told him, go ahead and get everything done. By the time we get back from picking up the food, you should be done. So you can hop your high part on in here. We can go on home. You can go on ahead and pick out your clothes, so I can, you know, say yes, no, maybe so. One of the twins already got theirs done. Miss Casey Wasey, she got hers done. Noah is still trying to go through his stuff and pick, and so is Gabby. So once they get their stuff together, then we'll go ahead and get their stuff loaded up in the truck. So tomorrow in the morning, we ain't got to do none of that. Only thing they got to do is just get their hind parts in the vehicle, and we're headed out. So I just got to go and get my stuff together. Hub's gonna get his stuff together, and then I got to pack the medicine bag to make sure we have everything we need as far as medicine wise, just in case anybody gets sick or anything like that. Got a couple of asthmatic kids. One of them, you know, he has severe allergies, allergic to a lot of stuff, mostly food allergies and some environmental allergies, but also, you know, grass. Sometime if the water has too much bleach or anything like that, it's a different type of water, hard water, that tends to break them out as well. So we got to get those things situated. Then of course, you know, the additional, somebody may have a headache or a stomach ache or anything like that. So I like to be covered across the board with all type of medications that we may need, creams, anything. Face mask and the earlier video, I was walking into Walmart. I really did want to record, but then also for privacy of others, I really didn't. But I just wanted you guys to see what I was picking up. But I'll just show that when I get home, after I get everybody's stuff together. As you can see, I had my face mask on. Listen, I ain't playing. I deal with people no more. Because you don't know who's sick, who may not be sick, or have a cold or flu, just getting over something. And also, you just don't know who may have a weak immune system. Because some of my kids, unfortunately, their immune system is not as strong. So I try to be very careful with them. But I'm in the vehicle. They're gone. I'm going to turn it around so you guys can see what it's looking like. It's nice. It's nice. It's real nice, of course. I done connected my phone to it. This is what the back looking like. So it looks nice. He really wanted something bigger. At the time, we couldn't get anything bigger. But it's all good. We still gonna make it do what it do, baby. We still gonna make it do what it do. So next year, if we have another little adventure again, we're gonna make sure that we get everything taken care of early, especially with the vehicle, because our kids are bigger. They're not little kids anymore. They're not small in size. So we, most definitely want them to be very comfortable driving on the road. So this is it. So you guys see the inside of it. When we park, I'll go ahead and take a little snippet picture of the outside. And then I'll also show you guys some of the things I did buy, some tips on when you're traveling, especially with little kids who may have conditions, sickness, illnesses, or anything, just to keep yourself covered. I'm going to show you guys what I picked up, and it's also good to have in travel. So we'll be back. All right, everybody, I'm going to try to make this real quick. I did, say about things that you can travel with, take with you when you're going on little mini road trips, adventures, and all that kind of stuff. These are some things that you can have that'll be good for you and your little family, or you by yourself. Number one, toothbrushes. So I normally buy these and I keep them in stock for me and my big family. So I got 2 packs of toothbrushes. One of them I will be leaving here, and the other one I will be taking. Also, like I said earlier, medication for you, your kids, or whoever. You never know what will happen. So I got this. This is the multi-system cold, Equate multi-system cold. I also have another one here, another Equate multi. This kind of like mimics Mucinex, so it's good for nasal congestion, chest congestion, soothe cough, fever, loosens, and thins mucus. This one right here, it helps with stuffy nose, soothe cough, chest congestion. This one helps with the stuffy nose and chest congestion. This helps with the nasal and chest congestion. And this one also reduces fever. As I was saying, the kids started making those the bigger ones. These will be great, not only for your house, but also for travel. This is another thing right here. Equate. This is cold and flu. And the other one is also cold and flu. One is for daytime, one is for nighttime, which is really good. Not only for a house, but also for travel. I got Zest. This is cocoa butter and shea. I normally don't use Zest. I really prefer Dove. Dove for my boys, Dove for me and the girls, Dove for the 2 younger ones with the sensitive skin. I have used Zest before a little bit, but since they actually have the cocoa and shea butter, I decided to get this. That was the only reason. Well, the 2 reasons: it was a little cheaper, and the second reason, it was cocoa and shea butter. Now this I did see online. This is my first time getting it. I'm gonna let y'all know. It smells pretty good. I'm gonna let y'all know how this works. if it does the job. If it don't, then we won't be getting this again. I do buy Tide for my kids and for me, except for the two little ones. I do get Tide, but theirs have to be free and gentle because of their skin sensitivity. But for the rest of us, I do use Tide along with some other things. We'll probably do that in the next video where I show you guys the stuff that I use to buy to make my my soap concoction, what I say. But what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and open this today. So I really want to see how big it is. They told me that it should be this size. I don't know if y'all can see that. It says the dotted line. That should be the size it is. So we finna see. Just how big it is. It smells very loud. Very loud. Oh, they ain't lie. It fits right in now. So they ain't lie. But this smells very loud. It's supposed to be Spring Blast fragrance. This is a total of 16. And they say for if it's like one small load, you only need one. If you got a large load, then you use two. Me, I'm probably gonna use two. So we're gonna go ahead and check this out while we're up there. Because I know with me, I like to, yeah. And it says it's supposed to dissolve real good too once it hit the water. I like to wash clothes before I come home. I don't want to bring home dirty clothes, so everybody will be washing their clothes probably the night before, which is Saturday. Go ahead and pack up everything, put it in the vehicle so we can head back. We still have a lot to do at home. When I tell you I'm so far behind on a lot of stuff, we did get everybody laundry done. We're just going to be putting up laundry when we get back. That's one of the things that we did not finish. And I'm horrible when it comes down to putting up clothes. I will wash clothes, dry them and everything. But when it comes down to putting them up, I'm like, hey, y'all go get y'all stuff. I ain't putting up anything. It'll take me a minute, honestly. So everybody's finished packing their clothes and things like that. I just finished my bag. We got to get his stuff together. I did wash a few more things. Going to let those air dry so that way we can go ahead and pack up the stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and put these medicines, the soap, the toothbrushes, everything. I'm going to go ahead and put it in another bag. And I'm going to probably get like maybe 2 or 3 trash bags just to put a little dirty clothes in. And they could just take it and wash it before we leave. So that's that. We got to get up early in the morning. I'm tired. I'm sleeping. And we got to leave extra early, so I'm going to end it for tonight. I am going to post the picture as well. You guys are going to see at the end the picture of the vehicle so you can see how we riding. I did give you guys a view of the inside of the truck, but at the end of the video, you guys will see the truck from the outside. So until then, you guys keep looking up, keep your faith. Stay blessed. Love you guys. Until next time. Once again, this is Wanda Adelaide Fuller coming in with a YouTube channel, W.A. Fuller. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and also leave a comment. You guys are welcome to do so. Can't wait to hear from you. Until next time. Good night.